you have pregnancy, you want to give birth, maybe low birth weight, there's birth defects, hemorrhaging, and a lot of other issues. So the first thing is, since the woman is involved in procreation, throughout that reproductive age cycle within 12 and 50 years, either menstruating or she's pregnant or she's breastfeeding, so that takes a major toll on herself. So she usually needs something that will complement all of those, that helps her go through those activities effectively. When you take a look at what we're distributing them, they cannot help women meet that daily allowance of micronutrients. So, and that's why I was like, okay, so we need to go into manufacturing. My name is Oluwawolowo. I run Distrifoods Nigeria. Distrifoods Nigeria is an impact-driven agribusiness. We focus more on delivering safer, nutrified staples targeting low-income households, specifically addressing undernutrition in women of reproductive age in Nigeria. Back then in 2003, I was into the distribution of major staples, bread, sausage roll, drinks, and I gave thought to what exactly am I doing, what's the future of the business, and what impact do I want to do. And I told myself, okay, the best thing is, okay, Distrifoods, food distribution. Then by 2004, I started developing another market for the products, which was in Jos. And at that instance, and I told myself, since we're into food distribution, we should go PLC. So I started buying franchises for other products. So I got the UAC franchise for distribution, then I did La Casera, then I did Leventis Foods. And over that span of the next 10 years, that's 2003, 2013, we also got franchise for Butterfield Bakery to distribute in Jos, Mama Cass Bakery, then a few other, then Queen's Bakery. Mama Cass they are big too. They own Mama Cass restaurants. Food Concept PLC owns, Chicken Republic owns Butterfield Bakery. They also did for Queen's and UAC Bread. So we started from distribution to manufacturing. And the easier part was, okay, so let's start from snack, because our focus is behavior-driven snacks that addresses this problem. So snack, peanuts, food, or pap, that's breakfast meal, then or swallow. So those are 3 behavior-driven class of products that we do. So we felt, okay, the easy entry is snack. So let's start with the peanut snack. So we started with the SSI peanut snack in 2016. 2019, we got a number of awards. We were listed as the top 20 remarkable MSME founders in 2020. Then last year, we were as top 50 in Nigeria. We got the Oxfam Impact MSME Award last year. There was an international competition. It's called Food System Life by Harvard and Saturn Life. Distrifoods Nigeria was top 6 in a class of 400 plus across Nigeria, India, and other low-income countries. At the early part of the switch from marketing to production, something very pronounced is the knowledge gap. It's sad that these days people put money ahead of knowledge. The truth about it is, if you do not have the basic knowledge to manufacture quality products, it becomes a problem because you can't make money from them. Money is not a challenge anymore. So then it was, and we have to invest in getting the knowledge. The first is getting the right people who and what we want to do. The second is also the team bonding, getting the knowledge you need to be able to manage and run a business. So the first set of things we did was apply for capacity building. So over the past decade, since we joined SBN in 2016, the impact we have been able to have is as a result of the knowledge gap they've been able to bridge for us. So Distrifoods has attended over 10 trainings. As a result of these trainings, we get to be more aware about not just the in-country priorities, but the need of the consumer. What the consumer needs to meet the daily allowance of nutrition, to be able to eat safe and nutritious food. For instance, the trans fats training that they supported us helped us to understand that we need to be mindful of that, because that will limit the nutritional offering of the products to the consumer. So we worked on that on our peanuts and we're able to limit that. Now when it comes to production volume and equipment, we have more equipment now than then. And our production has also greatly increased. So right now, for any of our products, we can do 2 tons per day. We can't do 2 tons then. The most we could do then was around 300 kilograms per day. But now we can do 2 tons. So besides the technical support we've been able to get from SBN since 2018, we've also gotten grants. We got the Keeping People Market Working Grant in 2020. And that helps us to print packaging material. It's an operational grant. And that what we needed most then was bulk money for packaging material. So we got that bulk money and we were able to get packaging material from VP, and that packaging material lowered our costs. So we use off-grid power supply, and we are now focusing more on doing solar dehydration, first either as It tends to dehydrate food products or using solar-powered dehydrators that are mobile to assist in reducing just like net zero climate smart application. We are taking a delve also into nutrition tech, or let me use the word food tech, using automated hydroponics to grow climate smart crops. We have millet variants that are really resistant to climate, and that's why most of our food and pulp products are basically from that class, climate resilient crops. So using hydroponics to grow those ones is also something we are exploring now, and we are training women to be able to develop, because the problem around here is access to markets. The farmers do not have access to market because of banditry. So if they have this small plot of land within their neighborhood, they can use the hydroponics to grow these climate resilient crops, and we can also buy from them. In the next 12 months, our plan is to have our pulp products, our breakfast meal available in 3 categories and in mass market units, single-use pack for 300 naira. We have one targeting adolescents, we have one targeting everyone in the family, and we have one targeting women who are either pregnant or preparing for pregnancy, or they are lactating, that is, they are breastfeeding. My name is Awolowo. I run Distrifoods Nigeria, a nutrition-focused business. I'm an entrepreneur, and this is my story.